37. Okay. Yep.
You know, I never wondered with those 80s jerseys why they haven't tried to do anything with the Hawks colors at the time. Have like a red, white, and blue scheme for those jerseys.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's
That's not Suns Bradley Beal.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
tell you what, Mama always said if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? Lock at 6. Horford sets a screen for Teague. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here.
Good bounce.
Nice pass, great catch.
I don't care what anybody says. I have too much pride to off ball. I always on ball.
This is one of the best games for it. Why are you cold, Kyle? Please, why are you cold?
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign. Teague drives in. Hardaway.
Show me your corner specialist.
That's good. And
Thank
so
you.
Teague with the assist.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Wall against Teague. And Wall kicks to Douglas. Rebound by the Hawks. No one to blame.
That's one of those BS animations.
Looks like that. You've got to take advantage. Hardaway, no good. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Wall passes to Nene. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr.
Bill would have been wide open if I didn't do that.
First foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. There's a screen by Gorton. Passes it to Dudley. 4 on the shot clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Wall's shot is off. The defense ready.
Oh no.
Possession they had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end. It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Hardaway dishes to Millsap. Pass to Horford. No good. And
Good D.
the other way now. The Hawks were fantastic last season. After the All-Star break, they did slip up a bit, struggled against teams over 500.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Yeah, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
About to take over with John Wall this game.
Oh, it's tough. He's fast.
Some of it might have just been fatigue.
Yeah, it could have been. And their play at the end of the season did leak into the playoffs, Kevin. I mean, you could see very quickly that they weren't the same team that looked so dominant during the regular season.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark. Wall attacking. And the basket good. Wall's got 8 points.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end. And the basket.
And back when you can use John Wall like John Wall, now he feels terrible in newer 2Ks.
You mean like Wizard John Wall in newer 2Ks? They have him?
Yeah, because of the way they have the layup contests in the newer 2Ks.
Yeah.
Can't even really slash with him as good as you could.
And the thing, Greg, about Marcin Gortat, he's not a high flyer. He's not a super flexible athlete, but he's one of the best center he's tough, and he's worked hard on developing his skills. And he always hustles.
Yeah, and he fights for position down low. A terrific screener, does a lot of that dirty work. And he's also very good at passing.
There's the Otto Porter I remember with those goggles.
Particularly in the pick and roll that maybe people
Yeah.
credit for. He can hurt a defense in a surprising number of ways.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Now here's Sessions. Pass to Porter. Fires the three.
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen.
The dish now to Korver. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. It's a tie ball game.
That's the cheese right there.
So timeout called here.
I swear I remember fatigue being more of a factor. Maybe it changed in the patch, probably.
I think you're right.
Some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
It could go. He got it up that
Whoa.
time, but
I thought that quick shot cheese was gonna go in.
and an exciting young backcourt in Washington with John Wall and Bradley Beal. Wall said that Beal is
When we go out to eat, he gets like 2 meals, and like some people eat 1 meal.
You think John Wall's hungry for a championship in D.C.?
Yeah, I would certainly think. Well, not really. I've seen that dude eat exactly the way John described it. It is an unbelievable sight to behold. You literally cannot comprehend how anybody.
I don't know why Gortat jumped from that far.
That's the one thing that irked me about this game, is the AI jumping like the millisecond before you switch to him.
This game now starting the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Hello? Why didn't I grab it?
Working it low and not taking the easy way out on offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
On the court for Atlanta. Now here's Schroeder, discovered by Sessions. The three from Cephalosha.
Now you're not good enough to shoot that from the top of the key.
Great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
Guys, one thing that was obvious to me, last year the Wizards really matured.
That's fine, we get the ball back.
They played as if they expected to win instead of a group kind of coming into their own. I thought they just showed a lot more composure and maturity on the court.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Just 5 on the clock. Sessions passes to Humphries. Nice D from Scott.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Schroeder. There's the three.
Thought I grabbed the rebound.
Rebound, Washington.
Now I did.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pick by Humphries. And that one's good. Sessions has got his.
Why is Sessions hot?
As you
He's just the GOAT.
Wizards did look more mature last year.
You're right about that.
With their play, they made sure to add veterans to achieve it.
And not just any veteran, but a future Hall of Famer in Paul Pierce. I mean, his presence on the team, I think, really is what propelled him to achieve new heights. And it also went beyond just Paul Pierce. That roster had a combined 490 playoff games. And that playoff veteran leadership, I felt, really helped this young core to grow.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Nene, he's checked in for Humphries. Dudley comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Beal's checked in for Gary Neal. And John Wall subbed in for Sessions. And Wall. Here we go now. And Wall slams it home.
John Wall's a cheat code.
The time for that kind of
He's
play.
certainly fast.
The important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey.
Oh my
He's
God.
an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Or for double team. It's hard
The fact that John Wall can even recover from screens that fast, that's how you know.
Does he have pick dodger?
I think he does.
For Washington, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
Which doesn't really need with his speed.
Teague against
Oh
Listen.
my goodness.
Listen, Teague's not a bad athlete, but he has no chance of keeping up with John Wall like that.
Not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin,
Okay, 2K, I didn't change it. Why did we do that?
can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And for Marcin Gortat, he was such a good fit for the Wizards.
If your friend wanted to fry you with a guard, he should have picked the Wizards and John Wall.
You know, he
Ah, 2K. That's painful.
pick and roll, can make the mid-range. You know, he's been one of the more consistent centers in our league.
All right.
Ball against Hardaway. Out to the wing. Tries from 10. And that one's good by Gortat. Gortat's got his second basket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
T dishes to Horford.
I asked for a pick and fade, but he doesn't actually fade.
In the corner. Gortat with the steal.
He doesn't even pop, he just still rolls.
And Wall kicks to Beal.
There it is, I'm switching to him, and as I switch, he just jumps before I get there.
And we've all seen how dominant Bradley Beal can be. The 3rd overall pick in the 2012 draft. He's already had a solid young career, but still plenty of room to grow.
Talking about Bradley Beal's potential, it's not just the shooting, it's also the passing, and you really don't think of him as a passer, but for such a young two-guard, he's extremely unselfish.
That's all I wanted to do.
Assists a game over the past 2 years.
And the true stars of our game feature versatility. And here's a guy that has also tremendous upside as a rebounder. I mean, how about getting 7 boards almost a game?
This game has turned into 2K13 with the lane steals.
Understands the importance of impacting from other areas. I mean, last season he had his highest steals average of his career, and everything's upside with this young man. The sky's the limit.
Excellent point.
Hello?
Way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Washington leading now by 4. Wall passes to Gortat.
I mean, that's a tough
Okay.
idea. I mean, he took the
I had not even holding the hold charge button.
Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
For Washington, they have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Wizards have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10.
I really don't like how they make people come into the game cold in this game. It's kind of stupid.
It doesn't make any sense.
Dudley dishes to Gortat to the inside. That's good from Beal on the assist from Gortat. And that's now 6 points here for Beal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
And you could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
2 on the clock.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there.
I was thinking Gortat was going to goaltend that.
And so that's the end of the first.
Bradley, it's certainly
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a great half of basketball from John Wall. He had
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
You just love it when the decision making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
Their first time out of the game.
Boy, I tell you, last season was a big one for the Hawks and Coach Budenholzer. Their dominant season won him multiple Coach of the Year titles, and eventually they won the Coach of the Year award.
The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Nene and Gortat team up in the paint. And it's Dudley in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
This is to be. Let's go. No good.
Yep.
Great tee that time from
Knew that was gonna happen.
the pass to Cephalosha. To the inside. Here's Horford. The basket drops.
There's no way I was stopping that.
One free throw coming his way.
Making 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Sessions against T. From deep, Neal. Rebound by the Hawks. Millsap's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Cephalosha kicks to Horford. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Korver passes to Teague. Horford dishes to Cephalosha. And the foul called on Gary Neal.
Yep. Of course.
Did it make you jump?
No, that was me.
To the left side wing. Sessions against T. For the lead. Intense shot. And it's good on the layup. Teague's got 4 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Well, last season, the Wizards fell off just a bit in the second half of the year. Still, Greg, very competitive at home.
Yeah, and their strong play at home helped them weather that storm, Kevin. I mean, they ended up going 29-12 here at the Verizon Center.
Porter, no luck.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
The 3 from Cephalosha. That's good. And
Oh, I did not need that.
Teague's got 6 assists now in the game.
And, you know, that 29 wins mark at home for the Wizards, 3rd best in the East. That team really liked shooting the ball here as they were a top 5 3-point percentage team in this building.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And really the driving factor for why Washington was so good at home was their defense. I mean, they would finish with the best field goal percentage against in the entire league in their home building. You don't think of the Wizards as a lockdown team, but in the Verizon Center, that's exactly what they were.
Scotty's checked in for Atlanta.
Okay, at least it's not an and one.
And John Wall, guys, is still one of the most explosive players in the league. His speed makes professional athletes look like they are stuck in mud.
You're talking about Wall's burst. He can go hand to hand in seconds.
I would say John Wall's probably the second fastest player I've ever seen behind just De'Aaron Fox.
Is what Wall can do. I mean, his speed is something special.
Teague can't hit.
Surprised that was a contest.
Plenty of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And Wall kicks to Nene. He dishes it to Dudley. He feeds it to Gortat. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Wall up top. He's got 14. He kicks to Beal. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Bradley the pass to Gortat.
Oh my, I couldn't have played better defense that possession. Holy.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Beal against G. And it's scored top, finishing it off.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
The kick out to T. Lets it go from 11. Shot is no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Outside, Wall. Beal from long range. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
Here's Wall. Misses the layup. Sees the alley-oop.
Sapolosha is the only player on my team I have even a little bit of confidence in keeping up with John Wall.
By one. And when we return, we'll get the... Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far.
TCM host intro, is that who I think it is?
Washington trailing. On the court for Atlanta. Scott is out there with Hooker. And it's Thabo Sefolosha.
Yep, that was my fault.
And it's Teague in at the one. The bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Atlanta calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. The thing about Bradley Beal, when he suits up, the entire lineup becomes exponentially more potent. Quick, powerful athlete, Greg, high basketball IQ. You know, had the great teaching at Florida, carries it to the NBA. Opponents have to account for him, I think, on both ends of the floor.
And that's a great point, Kevin. I mean, coming out of college, a lot of people compared him to Ray Allen. I mean, he possesses that next level smoothness and body control that's often indicative of a true difference maker.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, we're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
Schroeder and a foul on the shot.
That was a right stick contestant. That's still foul.
And you know, going back to Bradley Beal, the bottom
Yeah, that was kind of cheesy.
last year the Wizards went 8-9 with Beal out of the lineup. It's hard to argue with those facts and numbers.
Schroeder hits them both.
And when you talk about Bradley Beal, it's not just having him in the lineup that matters. It's having him at his best. When he's at 100% health, there are very few guards in the league who can keep up with him. Truly one of the games.
I almost got Gortat screened.
The Hawks leading by 3. Schroeder with the ball.
I'm not getting 8 seconds.
By Wall.
I remember when people would use the Wizards mascot in Park. That one was just annoying because it was so thick.
On some comparisons to Rajon Rondo. Long arms, very quick and athletic. He's awfully tough to keep in front of you, but he's also a guy that can knock down mid-range jumpers.
It's a completely new group for Atlanta. T dishes to Horford. And that comes off the assist by Jeff T.
I gotta find out where the save files are in this game because I found
Assist in the game.
a way to get the more up-to-date rosters.
Just the not the patch, just the rosters.
Just the rosters.
Got you.
I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like
Jared Dudley?
just balling out the way they have. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
Jared Dudley is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area. Have you ever heard that before?
In a close game, though, guys, those could be
In this game I have.
important points.
Here's Horford. And it's Fought through contact. It's the shot.
Where's my M1s?
No doubt about the
I'm surprised they gave me that.
comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Last season we saw Al Horford rounding back into form. Good to see that after what had been his second season.
That was a good look too.
Pectoral muscle tear back in late 2013.
Exactly. I mean, the Hawks just had to bide their time while their best player was out. You saw once he returned, though, he makes a big difference for them.
7-foot shot.
Oh,
Too long on the shot.
I wish they gave me like a shot meter on the hook shot.
Ball with it. Picked up by Teague.
Yeah.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just
What is that pass animation? Come on. I fucking threw the slowest pass ever.
When the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And Dudley kicks to Nene. It's good. This game is all even.
And for me, Horford, one of the most unappreciated stars in the league. When he's healthy, he's every bit the franchise player because he really has no weakness. He does pretty much everything well on the
I wanted to lay it up on the right side of the rim.
Never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
It's tipped. Cephalosha with the steal. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Millsap. And lots of fouls.
They're just letting you get everything with fouls now.
Defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Oh,
And Horford, this guy does it all on the floor. But for me, his leadership, that's one of those real intangibles. And he's unselfish, all about his teammates and completely focused on winning. So when your best player has that commitment, it has to rub off on the other players.
Here's Wall. And Gortat kicks the Wall. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. .132 left in the game. Here's Gortat.
Just absolute domination in this one.
damn, he jumped before I could switch.
13 points and also 3 nice steals. You talk about being
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Gortat.
not even one missed shot so far.
This is superhuman stuff we're seeing today, guys.
That's good. Going 1 or 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there. They're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Millsap a screen. And Teague, here we go. Here's Cephalosha. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Outside, Wall. Kicks to Beal. There's the feed to Nene. It's rebounded.
You gotta be kidding me, 2K.
His tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
And the entire leg will get you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
They're behind by 6. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
It's not Scott Brooks, is it? Scott Brooks wasn't there yet, I don't think. Unless he was.
I don't believe so, yeah.
I can't remember who the Wizards coach was that year.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in from the net. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wall passes to Porter. And another miss by Washington.
Oh, how did I lose that?
That shot when the D is all over you like that.
It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Dudley against Korver.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't make me out of bounds, please, 2K.
Horford goes in. That's a 2 from Cephalosha. Washington with the rebound.
Ah,
Washington calls timeout. They're losing by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
They need a basket right here.
They cannot wait around. They've got to be aggressive and go get it.
Gortat misses.
You fucking go top, man.
How quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of
Yeah, GG's.
interior defense.
GG.
You want to try to distract
Why do those greens take so long to pop up? That was weird.
You also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts. And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what
I wanted an intentional foul.
thinking there. I mean, that was just
The 16 is fun though, for sure.
And so it's Atlanta.
It's honestly, 16 is better than 15, I would say, even though
No, it really was. And Kevin,
they're both pretty good.
was hanging in the balance late. They showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke.
I could have something going, but then I just started missing everything.
Well, Al, a very productive
I could, before I started using Cephalosha, I absolutely could not stop John Wall. Teague had no chance.
So it kind of freed me up a little bit and allowed me to get more shots. And
I just like the fact that in this game,
well, congratulations.
the on-ball defense with a good defender actually feels pretty good.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now.
I'm not even mad that I lost.
Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. The 2K Sports Program Show.
Many thanks, Kevin, from Al Horford.
Well, he showed just
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new.
We can run it back or call it here. It's up to you.
Now I'll probably call it here.
All right, GG's.
GG's.
That was fun. We can do it again sometimes. And
Yeah.
if you fix your parsec, I can play on your host.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, 0 for 5 for 3. I'm ass at threes in this game.
You made more than me in the first game. But it depends on the team, I suppose. How did I score 20 with Horford? I didn't even notice that. I didn't even feel like I had 20 with him.
How'd I do with John Wall?
Pretty good.
I'll evenly spread with Gordon.